PMS, menstrual cramps, mood swings, fluid retention, infertility, PCOS, hot flashes, menopausal issues. Everyone knows when a woman's body is out of balance. As either a woman or a health practitioner, you know this to be true, right? The female endocrine system is a remarkable system. It's made up of the hypothalamus, pituitary, pineal, thyroid, parathyroids, thymus, adrenals, ovaries, and during pregnancy, the placenta. These glands secrete hormones directly into the bloodstream. More recently, it's been recognized that the heart, gastrointestinal tract, kidneys, liver, skin, adipose or fat tissue, and even the bones also have endocrine functions. When any one of the endocrine glands goes out of balance, the rest go out of balance also, trying to create a new dynamic balance. Reestablishing the healthy balance is sometimes difficult, but it can usually be done. Often endocrine imbalances have such broad symptoms that could apply to any number of other health concerns. Aside from the symptoms mentioned at the beginning of this article, see how many of these you recognize. Urinary incontinence, night sweats, heart palpitations, cystic ovaries, vaginal dryness, acne, fibrocystic breasts, irritability, increased body or facial hair, thinning hair, headaches, low sex drive, uterine fibroids, bone loss, aches and pains, weight gain, morning fatigue, food cravings, sleep disturbances, depression, anxiety, lowered immune response, evening fatigue, allergies, blood sugar imbalance, either high or low, brittle nails, always feel cold, constipation. The real questions are, what is out of balance to create these symptoms, and can the imbalance be corrected? Our health is really a simple mathematical equation. Bill Cardona taught it like this: physical inheritance plus environment, including diet, emotions, and physical activity, plus emotional health, plus spiritual health, plus your age equals your health status. The endocrine system being out of balance is no different. It's a simple mathematical equation. With iridology, we start off asking about the physical inheritance in relation to the markers we see. In this case, we'd ask, is there a personal or family history of hormone imbalances of any kind? Then we move to the environment and ask a lot of questions about diet and exercise. The standard American diet provides many serious offenses, including excessive sugar in many forms, along with processed nutritionless consumables, I can't call them foods, that keep the endocrine system struggling to maintain any semblance of balance. I've noticed in my practice that even the holy grail of beverages, coffee, sends most women's hormones reeling. While we can't do anything about the genes you inherited, there are many things we can do with the diet that allow the endocrine system to rebalance as far as its genetics will allow. Some women need to be very strict with these suggestions, and some find that moderate improvements yield the results they're looking for. Let's start at the top of the don't list. We'll keep this list succinct. Don't drink alcohol or juice. Don't eat refined foods, and especially don't eat sugars. Now for the do's. Do eat veggies, 4 to 5 cups per day. Depending on the climate in which you live, you will likely want some of these to be lightly cooked, while some of them may be eaten raw. We're looking for minerals. Every color of vegetable has a different primary mineral, so eat a wide variety of colors to get a wide variety of minerals. If you've been diagnosed with an under-functioning thyroid, The cruciferous family, including broccoli, bok choy, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, radishes, kale, collard greens, kohlrabi, rutabaga, and watercress, should be avoided as they suppress thyroid function. You want to eat leafy greens, 4 to 5 cups per day. Very fresh leafy greens are best because they are usually eaten raw and they provide many vitamins, including folate, that typically get destroyed during cooking. Protein. You need to eat 2 to 3 ounce servings spread out over each day. In my experience, most women do not eat enough protein. To get approximately 100 grams of protein per day, I usually recommend consuming some animal-sourced protein. It can be a challenge to get enough protein to keep the blood sugars balanced when using vegan proteins as the only source. For example, 2 ounces of chicken provides 18 grams of protein, while 2 ounces of cooked lentils yields only 6 grams of protein, and 2 ounces of black beans yield even less at only 5 grams. Water. Drink lots of good, clean water. The rule of thumb is to divide your weight in pounds by 2. The resulting number is the number of ounces of water your body needs each day. And remember to join me for the webinar on January 15th, where we'll look at the kinds of iris markings you might see in a woman who has a messy history of hormonal imbalances. The registration links are in the description of this video.